And here we are. We are live again.
I know, right? We
So,
just got done doing the pro call.
yes, we just got done doing the pro call for our company super affiliate network. Rocks. Right?
So some of you guys are looking behind us like, whoa, what happened to the blank background? We actually got it covered up, and we have an official team, actual company, right? Company banner, right? This is
Pretty
our
cool.
company banner.
Pretty
So
cool.
Super Affiliate Network, awesome. But you are here because you are part of the Freedom by Design tribe, which is our team here, and we want to invite you to this free traffic training Tuesday.
Right, and this is going to be the last traffic training we do because we're going to start holding more, private coaching sessions with our students
Yes.
and things like that. We'll still put out really good content out there on the internet. But if you want to know our secrets to our traffic, you're going to have to join us.
That's it.
Okay.
We're at that point right now.
And the link is below and the link is above
That's
when it comes to Facebook.
Yes.
So, anyways, before we get started,
Let's take a look.
all right, let's take a look at who is here.
We have guests. We have people here. We have team members. We have people we need to give shout outs to.
We have guests. Be our guest.
No, you did not. All right, guys. So you guys came to class. Let's take a look at who showed up to class. All right, let's see it. Manesh. All right. Hello, Manesh. Good to see you.
What's up, Manesh?
Steph Pearson.
Seth, Melissa, Elizabeth, what is up?
Hey,
What's going on?
guys. Good to see you. Great. All right,
And,
guys. So you know
Guy
what?
and Robin
At
are
this
here.
point, guys, let me tell you something. We're going over something really important tonight. And you guys have some experience with it. Some of you are brand new to it. Some of you are seasoned in it. And some of you have no clue. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you solo ad marketing today. Rich is going to go right into it. So you know what, guys? We want you to share this right now on your timeline. Let's go. Let's get to it. Come on, let's go.
Come on,
Share it on
let's
your
go. Let's
timeline.
move.
Because you know darn well there's a lot of people trying to dive into solo ad marketing. They have no idea what they're doing. So we're going over this
They don't
tonight.
have a clue on
what to do. That's right.
So, Di and Robin is here. What's up?
This is gonna be great.
Every time I see smiles pop up,
yes.
it makes me smile.
Yes. So give us some hearts, some likes, some
beautiful-
shares. Share it on your
beautiful
timeline. Give us some hearts. Let the hearts just fly across the screen. We want to see some engagement. We're going in and we're giving you the goods tonight. We had an awesome pro call, and now we're diving into solo ads. I know.
I like the way you did that.
Oh, thank you.
That's amazing.
I have a flow.
Oh, yes, you did. We like to have fun.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So, anyways,
Ivy Morales. Hey, Ivy. We're
Ivy.
old friends, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the training.
¿Qué pasa, compadre?
You're gonna learn about solo ads today, brother.
Yes. So, we're building our list,
Yes.
checking it twice, finding out who's naughty or nice, and making friends.
That was awesome, dude. I love it.
Yes. So, the numbers have to be in your favor, right? So, we want to generate leads. But what if we don't know how to follow up, right? What if we don't know how to follow up? Well, don't worry about that because everybody on the internet is always fighting to actually generate leads, right? They're like, I got to generate leads. I got to generate leads. And I've been taught this from the very beginning. But really, the reality is, it doesn't matter.
No.
What matters is how you follow up.
That's the
right?
most important part.
So the pro members that are in our company got to find out our little secrets
That's right. Those who
on how we
actually
follow up and how we made so much money with the Super Affiliate Network. Oh my God, was one of our biggest secrets. Actually, we shared a few actually.
we did.
Yeah, we shared a few golden nuggets on that
We
one.
gave some resources, gave some links to our students and the students in the company, and they are just blown away
Yeah.
by the actual Ascend to Freedom Pro coaching call. And for you to get that kind of value, that kind of attention, that kind of support, and you want success in your business, and you want to take your business to the next level, whether you got one or you don't got one, you got to get in our team and join the Freedom by Design tribe.
Yep, it's all about creating your own lifestyle by design.
That's right. So make sure that you get together with us, send us a message personally, let us know that you like to get started, and we'll help you out.
Exactly. And you know what? Really important, guys, before we get started in this training, I really want to talk to you about the journey, all right? I want to tell you about this, a story on how we've been able to accomplish what we've accomplished, okay? Because, in the beginning, we did a lot of Facebook marketing. We did a lot of, and we still do, don't get me wrong, I love Facebook.
Right.
But how do we maintain that status with our company, okay, being at the top? We've always generated leads, okay? And like I said, I'm going to go into that. I'm going to actually share the back office of our business, our results, our leads flowing in, our tracking, all those kind of things, which is all built into one place, which is amazing because when you're new and you're getting started, you want to know where your sales are coming from. You want to know where your leads are coming from, right? You want to know what works, what doesn't work. And here's the most important part, like I mentioned earlier. Leads are the lifeblood of any business, but it does not matter. If you don't know how to follow up, you're going to spend money and you're going to waste time and you're going to be very frustrated.
Yes.
Like a lot of people out there right now who are probably watching this live have probably already tried this and they're frustrated beyond belief because they can't make it work. So what do? You leverage people who already are actually doing it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That is the secret. See, by nature as humans, we want to always like try to do everything. We're always trying to figure everything out. I don't want to figure shit out anymore. Okay? All I want to do is get stuff done. How do I do that? Number one, if I don't know something, I'll hire someone to get it done. Period. Done. End of discussion. I'm not going to go, the whole up and down, trying to figure all these things out.
Try to do it yourself.
I want to do what I love to do. Right? I love doing lives. I love connecting with you guys. I love helping you guys. That's what I like to do. It's my passion. It's my core value. That's why I do what I do. That's why Anastasia does what she does. But other things, I hire somebody, right?
Yes.
And this stuff here, guess what? We invested in Super Affiliate Network right here. And we learned to actually drive traffic and build a list very, very quickly.
Yes.
Okay? By doing this. And when we learned this, it literally changed our business. Okay? So I'm going to share with you what we've done, how we've done it, because we were struggling for many, many years. And when we got the Super Affiliate Network and we learned these strategies, it just exploded.
Yes.
And it just keeps exploding. And it's getting bigger and bigger by the months.
And let me just add this because, I'm just gonna lay it out and I'm gonna keep it real, guys. If you're not having, results in your business, you're not in business. You've got to focus on the results and the money will follow. Some of you guys are just chasers. You chase the money all the time when you really haven't really taken the time to learn the actual marketing strategies and skill sets that's going to diversify your portfolio and build your income to the next level of 5 to 6 figures. In order to get to that point, you've got to learn how to market someone else's product and master it. Yes, master it to a point that you can market their product so effectively that one day you'll be able to acquire the skill sets to create your own product.
Absolutely.
But you got no business coaching anybody or coming out here and producing yourself as you're an expert if you haven't really learned to master the affiliate marketing side of the profession. So what you're going to learn tonight with Rich and myself is the actual type of traffic we've leveraged to market our businesses. Yes, our businesses, because we do have more than one, our businesses to make multiple 6 figures, and we're doing it with solo ad marketing. And we've earned that keep and that because we learned through here, the Super Affiliate Network system. Okay, so we're not going to go over, what this is. We're going to do that on Thursday. So if you guys want to come Thursday at 9 p.m., make sure you do, and we'll go over this with you guys to introduce you to the opportunity if you guys want to get started with the Super Affiliate Network. But we're going into some actual team training tonight, and this will be the last Tuesday traffic training, right?
The last traffic training and stuff like that.
Right.
Because we're going to be going over some, like I said, some private training with the team members.
And the only members that have access to that are Freedom by Design Tribe members.
We're going to start spending more time with our team as well.
Our team, yes.
So anyways, we want to get the show started. So let's actually go to the screen. All right.
Hi, Karen Steinbrecher. We see you, hon. We see you. You made it. All right, so we're going to the screen now.
And so I'm just getting some things ready so I can just,
all right,
for time purposes, so I can just have everything ready for you guys. Okay. Cool. All righty, so here we go. Share screen. Boom. All right. So guys, what I want to talk about is, what is solo ads, right? Solo ads is nothing more than people who build a really large list and you pay for clicks to actually generate leads, okay? So you're pretty much like you're renting a list, all right? You're renting somebody's list, so you're paying for the clicks, right? So just keep it very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not difficult, okay? So now what I like to do is I like to have a strategy. Let me just go back here for a second. I like you guys to look at me when I'm talking. I like to have a strategy when I'm actually doing solo ads because no matter what I choose to do in my marketing, I always have a strategy. I just don't jump into it not having any
Yes.
strategy because it's just not going to work,
Right.
right? I'm very, very intentional when I do something to know if it's going to work or it's not going to work, okay? So, what is my strategy? My strategy is I like to pick 4 vendors for the month, okay? So we have 4 weeks in a month. Each vendor is each week, okay? Right? So each week you pick a vendor and you actually run minimum, okay? You have to start small to test first, right? 200 clicks, right? You get 200 clicks, you order 200 clicks, and if you make a sale, right? You can go straight to 1,000 clicks. That's how I do it now. I don't mess around with 500 clicks anymore. I go straight to 1,000, right? However, if I run 200 clicks and I don't make a sale, but I get a decent opt-in rate. Now, what is the opt-in rate? Opt-in rate is the percentage of people who click to lead conversion percentage, okay? In other words, how many leads came in from those clicks, all right? So if you're ordering 200 clicks and your opt-in rate is like, like 35 to 40 something percent, I'm gonna scale to 500 clicks to see how it goes, right? If I make a sale, I will go straight to 1,000. So I only scale to 500 if I have a good opt-in rate with no sale. Okay. And let's say the opt-in rate is still decent on the 500, and let's say that the no sales. I stop right there. I don't go to 1,000. Okay. So you know. So are you guys getting that? Let me just go to make sure you guys are getting that. I really want you guys to really get this training tonight.
And we have more people that join.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
So you guys getting what I'm saying here? Because I want you guys to really understand the formula on what we've been doing with solo ads. Okay?
And Karen is actually watching us from YouTube. So YouTube, hi. We still see you guys.
Yep, we still see you guys. So let me go. So you guys understand what I'm saying as far as like how I'm doing things with how I scale my business with solo ads? Just make sure this is up. Okay. All right. Cool. Lynn Clarkson, happy to be part of the team.
Awesome.
Hey.
We're happy to have you.
Happy to have you. So I want you guys to get what I'm saying now. So when I actually run my first solo ad, 200 clicks, if I make a sale, I'm going to scale straight to 1,000 clicks. Okay? If I don't make a sale at 200 clicks and I got a good opt-in rate, I'm going to go to 500 clicks. If I don't make a sale at 500 clicks, I don't go any further. Okay? So I want you guys to pick 4 solo ad vendors, and each vendor is for each week for the month. And you're going to start with 200 and follow the formula that I just shared with you. All right? So now, what do I do to get the ball rolling? Now, how do I start this? I'm talking about this stuff, but what do I do? Don't you guys want to know what I do? I'm going to show you. Okay? So what I like to do is I like to go over to the actual Facebook group, one of my favorite groups here. And let me just go back to the share screen. Boom, here we are. So my first step is when I want to go in to purchase a solo ad, I like to go into the solo ad sales testimonial group, okay? Meaning they make sales. I want to know people who are making sales. I don't want to know people about opt-ins. I want to know who are making sales, right? Even though I don't rely on sales, I like to know if they're making sales, okay? So I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to look down here, and I'm going to look at, let's see here. Sarah Chu, see more. Oh, look at this, 3 signups. Awesome, first run with Sarah, over-delivered on the clicks. We'll be using Sarah again. When I see a testimonial like this, okay, the opt-in rate was 30%, a little low, but she still got 3 signups with 300 clicks. Not bad at all, you know? That's
really not bad.
I like that. So I'm gonna probably think about her, okay? I'm gonna look here, and I'm gonna look at 5 replies, and I'm gonna look at this here. Does this work as far as niche specific? I'm gonna dig in. I want to find out, who are these people? How are they making sales? What are they promoting, right? So contact Sarah Chu. She will let me know what works best with her list. Now that's a good sign. If I see someone communicating about the person who actually is providing the traffic, and this person said that she actually answered her back, then that means that vendor is very active in the community, which is a big plus for me. So I'm going to scroll down, keep going. I'm going to see if there's any more on Sarah Chu. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. A lot of solo ad vendors, man. They always got new solo ad vendors coming out all the time. That's why you have to be careful. You have to always test. And let's see here. So go down. All right, so I don't see her again. So what I'm going to do is because I saw that testimonial, that person made a sale with Sarah Chu. I am going to new tab, and I'm going to actually add her as a friend. I'm on my different account, guys. I already have her added as a friend in our Facebook with Ace and Rich, right? So I'm going to actually just show you what I would do. I would message her, and I would say, Sarah, just want to let you know I saw you in the Solo Ad Sales Testimonial group, and want to know if I could, do a 200-click test run with you, okay? And then, then you communicate with her, and she'll answer you back, and then she'll probably give you the link to, to make the purchase, or she'll give you a direct invoice in PayPal, all right? One or the other. And that's how I do it, right? So once I pick one, that's my first one for the first week. I'm going to go into the second. I'm going to look around here. Pedro Ortiz brought traffic from Alessandro Serra. I never heard of this solo ad vendor. I'm going to look at here. Order 400 clicks, tier 1, 90%. 3 front end sales. Not bad, not bad. Now, I'm going to keep looking, guys. Look at Sarah Chu again. Love it. Impressive work as always. When I see comments like this, guys, this gives me confidence of trying the solo ad vendor. That means this person has purchased more than one solo ad with this person. That makes a big difference.
They're posting questions while you are actually teaching. So if you guys could hold off on posting questions, and when we do Q&A, you guys can type it the moment that we ask for Q&A, so we can do it in the order that they're received. Thank you, guys.
All right, so now I see another one. Alessandro Serra, again, 1,000 clicks. Interesting. Now, this really is concerning. 1,000 clicks, 2 front-end sales. I like to make at least three sales with 1,000 clicks.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I would probably test 200 clicks. I don't know if I would go up that high with Alessandro. Let's see here. Just solos. Great solos by a great seller. Let's see. This guy's got a website. Let's take a look at it. And let's see what's going on. He's got some testimonials. 100 clicks, $55. 200 clicks, $100. Okay. So he's selling about 50 cents a click. That's not bad. I'm trying to see what percentage of tier 1 is it. It might be, okay, so he's got 70% tier 1. And I'd like to do at least 80%. Not 70, because the lower that number is, guys, you're going to actually risk getting traffic from other countries that are not going to convert some pretty good sales. So I probably would skip that. Let's get back here. Close it out. Who else we got here? Let's take a look at some other vendors, guys. So we got one, right? We got Sarah Chu, right? So let's take, okay, let's see. Philip Stewart. He ordered 300 clicks. He received 340, opt rate 32%. One sale. This was my first run and tested the water. Excellent provider. Let's see what this guy says. Thanks, mate, for the awesome feedback. I'm glad that you are happy with the results. Looking forward for another run. He's got a website. Let's check it out. So you're going over the shoulder and you're seeing what I'm doing, okay? So you know how I do things. Want to get thousands of quality, responsive, and tier 1 clicks to your pages without risking a penny? They all say that in their own words. So let's see. Got video testimonials. 1 sale, 200 clicks. Tier 100%, 6 sales, 200 clicks. Okay. This guy seems interesting. Tier 1, 80%. It's got 80%. Let's see how much his traffic is. So it's at the bottom, guys, get like the prices. Okay, so 65 cents for 75%. I don't like that. I'm not going to pay 75 cents for 70% tier 1. That's ridiculous. 100 clicks, 85 cents for 100 clicks. 100% top tier traffic. 85 cents. I would pay 85 cents for tier 1. Yep, I would do like a 200 click test right here, 85 cents per click. Right? And if you make a sale, just go straight to 1,000. Okay? And only if you make a sale. If you don't make a sale, then you can go to 500 afterwards. So this guy seems interesting as far as a tier 1. I'm going to actually click on here. And I am going to ask, let's see. So you see I got her already on deck. And then I got, let's see, where is the message here? Now I got him on deck, right? Now for some reason, let's see. Oh, he already sent a, hey, he's trying to get our attention, right? I'll reply. I'll be like, hey. But normally I would say something like this. I would be like, hi, Mukesh. I would like to know if you have any tier 1 specials going on.
And this is why I type.
Well, I'm typing sideways. That's why.
I know, yeah.
Because I'm actually pay attention to what's going on here.
Sure, that's okay.
So I'm Mukesh. I will. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, fix that.
Yeah, fix that. I'm Mukesh. I would like to know if you have any tier 1 specials going on.
Question mark.
Question mark. And then that's it. And this is what I would do. And I would find out if this guy has specials going on, because I want to make sure that I get the best deal possible. If he says no, I would say okay, because usually I usually spend about no more than 70 cents per click on tier 1 just to get a little bit my costs lower. Okay, because he has 85 cents, right, or 80 cents. So I always try to talk him down to get a deal. So I don't say any numbers yet. I just tell him, I want to know if you have any tier 1 specials going on. And once he replies, I'll reply back, depending on what he says and things like that. So I got my second one on deck, right? Let's go to our third one. Let's do some digging. All right. Close it out. Let's keep looking. Mike Chu. Interesting. I see Jason Gazaway there. Isn't that interesting?
And we see our students, Jameen and Rob.
Yeah. See how we go. Look at this.
Oh.
Now, look at this.
Now we're talking.
4 sales, 84% tier 1. Now, I sometimes run 80%, guys. I mostly run like 90 and 100% tier 1. But if I see a pretty good testimonial, I'm going to just test it out, see what happens. Great run as always for Mike. He over-delivered more than 15% on his traffic. Was excellent quality. Almost no filter clicks, bots, or repeats. Very good opt-in rate, 4 sales. Couldn't get much better than that. Thanks again, Mike. And look at this testimonial, September 4th.
And the opt-in rate is 42%.
Yeah, that's pretty good, over 40%.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is, I am going to
reach out to them.
put that one on deck.
That's right.
right?
Next solo ad vendor on deck.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Ask me if there's got any specials going on. Same thing. I'm not gonna keep typing it, guys. I want you guys to get what I'm doing over and over, okay?
Right.
So I got 1, I got 2, and I also got 3, right? I got
We need one more for the week.
right, because I got
We need
Sarah,
4.
Sarah Chu.
Yes.
So let's go digging. Let's go digging for the 4th one.
Do you guys see? Let us know in the chat box. Are you guys getting value from this?
Oh, look at this. 90% tier 1. 6 sales. Interesting.
Interesting.
Everything's all about tests, guys. Everything's all about tests. Let's see. When I see somebody be ordering again, I like this. I like the sound of that. 90% tier 1, my kind of number. 500 clicks.
That was a good run.
That was a good run.
Very good run.
Let's go with. I don't know who this person is. She don't have a website. That's okay. I'm going to go into the search.
We're gonna look her up.
See who she is.
Facebook says, there she is.
Solo ads. Boom.
There we are.
And there's my 4th one.
All right.
So now here's the thing, guys. Now this is one place where you could actually find vendors, and I like doing it this way. Another way, you can go to like other websites, and now I'm going to show you that. Hold on a second. So now, let me go here. So this is a company called Solo Ad X. And here you can find like different vendors and look at their names. Okay, you can sign up for free. Now this is a new thing called, join the co-op and things like that. I don't know anything about that, so I can't really tell you about that. But I usually go look for solo ad vendors, and I like what I see when I can test them out. And they're on the top here, so I don't mind testing them out. I already know some of these guys. I've ran with them before. So now you can sign up for free, and you can find new vendors in here and look at the testimonials and see what's going on and test them out, okay? That's one place there. Udemy is another place. You choose find sellers and look at the testimonials as well, right? Let's click on this guy. This guy always seems to be on the front. United States traffic. Got 1 sale, great opt-in. Can't wait for the follow-up series. Let's see, good to work with. Fast delivery, opt-in rate was lower than expected. No sales. I would try. Let's see, good opt-in rates. So you can see here, guys, you can get. Let's see, I expected sales from. Now this guy here, by saying that, amateur. I would never expect a sale from anybody.
Nope.
Okay, you never expect a sale. It doesn't work that way. All right, because there's a lot of variables to go into the mix. All right, good solo run, thank you. 10% on the clicks, thank you. Fast delivery, thank you. So that's just one, that's just one. And let's find out who else. 7 years experience. Look on that. Let's take a look. No sales so far. Great solo, got 40 sign-ups. The guy probably purchased quite a few clicks, actually. Did he actually say how much he... No, of course, he didn't say how much he purchased to get those sales. And keep in mind, some sales might be just, people that like opt in and not sales, because sometimes people consider opt-ins as sales by using CPA networks, just to let you know.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So don't let that fool you. All right. So that's one other person.
And there's a dark side to solo ads.
There's the dark side. I'm not really seeing much about sales here, guys. Now, here's what interests me. If Sarah Chu brought traffic from this person, actually, no, wait a minute. That's Sarah Chu, the solo ad vendor, sorry. So if I see a solo ad vendor as a testimonial for someone else, I am going to buy the traffic from the source, okay? So let's say that I'm in this group here, and I see, hold on, let me go back over here. Let's say that I'm in the solo ad testimonial group here, and all of a sudden I see like Sarah Chu buying from Lisa. Why is that solo ad vendor buying from another solo ad vendor? That's the same traffic. So wouldn't I go to the source? Right? So I would go to Lisa. That's what I also like to, I keep on the lookout for that too, guys. I like to go for the source. If solo ad vendors buying from someone, evidently they must got good traffic, right? Keep that in the books. I will write that down. Okay? So like I said, so that's where am I here? You can go over to Solo Ad X or go to Udemy to look for other solo ad vendors, okay? This process is very simple, guys. There's other advanced strategies and things like that you can get into, but I'm just keeping it very basic, very simple, so you guys start taking action immediately, okay? If I go into other overcomplicated advanced strategies and tactics, you won't take action, okay?
Right.
So the key is to pick 4 solo ad vendors. Let me get back here. The key is to pick 4 solo ad vendors and start driving traffic. Don't second guess it. Don't overthink it. Start building a list, okay? It works, guys. Now, what we do in our company, right? As you can see here, we got leads coming in. You see where it says Sarah Chu 1K? Isn't it ironic? I was just talking about Sarah Chu. Look at all the Sarah Chu leads coming in, right? I did a test with her. I made a sale. I got 1,000 clicks going on right now, okay? As you can see, Sarah Chu, 1K beach, right? That's what I named it, right? So all these leads are going into the system. What do you think is going to happen? I got to export the leads and put it into my list, right? Little by little, slowly. And at the same time, Misha's going to follow up. Superaffiliate Network's going to follow up. Why? Because they're really good at following up. They know the conversion side of things, right? Keep it very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Now, for me, I have a list with Aweber. Okay, I broadcast AM and PM all the time, right? So here's my AM, here's my PM. And as you saw, when I clicked on the lead, what did you see? Broadcast, AM, PM, 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 right? PM. I'm always tracking what I do, everything. So if you got an Aweber and you're using it and you're broadcasting and you're doing AM and PM, okay, then you're going to get open rates and you're going to get clicks, and pretty soon, eventually you will get some buyers, right? But that's a strategy, right? Solo ad, when you run solo ads and you're building a list, that's the name of the game. That's why when I saw that guy, well, I expected a sale. I don't expect sales. I expect a good opt-in rate, and I expect to get a pretty good amount of leads on my list.
Yeah.
If I get some sales, bonus, I'll scale. That's the way it works. So understand, guys, want to go over that with you to understand what we've been doing with solo ads and why it's been working for us. This is how we do it. We don't overcomplicate it. We keep it very simple.
Right.
Sometimes we make sales, sometimes we don't, but they're going on the list, and that's the key, because we always get sales afterwards anyways.
Yes.
So understand, we talked to somebody today, and they were on our list for a year before they signed up. They told us today. Today they told us, I've been on your list for over a year, and I just signed up. That's why you always got to always build a list, always be consistent, always broadcast and everything else to the list.
Yep.
Creating, doing solo ads, that's just one part of the equation. Okay?
Sure is.
Just to let you know. Follow up is king. It's so important. So, I am going to
go to the chat. It's 9:50, so let's take a look at the chat.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and do some Q&A. And real quick, did you guys get value out of the training from class tonight? Let us know in the chat box.
I kept it very simple, very basic.
Did.
Very simple, very basic.
The newest of newbies could actually follow that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, solo ads work. They really do.
Yes, Deacon. They do. They really do.
If you stay consistent.
Yes.
Because I want to talk about something here.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional network marketing, okay? When I get a little bit of a dry throat here, guys.
Oh, yeah, you've been talking tonight for a while, me and you.
Traditional network marketing. You have to go out in the street. And you have to follow up with people in traditional sense of traditional network marketing.
Yes.
Now, they always say follow up is crucial, okay? But when you're out there, you still have to do the same thing you do on the internet, right? You got to sift and sort. Sift and sort. Find out who's the curious from the serious. Okay? Right? I always tell people, I want to know people who are in the game. I want to know about spectators. Who wants to get in the game? That's what I'm looking for. So what I do is, as I'm running solo ads and those leads are coming in by the hundreds, okay? I'm looking at potential sales coming in and getting in the field and start playing.
That's right.
But the only way that's going to happen for you guys, if you get to the point that you got your vendors lined up and you're running 1,000 clicks minimum a week, and that list is building fast and it's going through the system, and it's actually also you can add it to your list as well. And know that nothing's going to happen immediately. But if you're putting the numbers in and you're being consistent and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to start building your business.
You are.
The problem with a lot of people is they have a lack of abundant mindset.
Their mentality. Yeah.
Okay.
The mindset.
Okay, so Deanna says, I have no money to start. Sorry. That's a problem, right? How long are you going to be like that? Okay. How long do you want to be without no money? How long do you want to keep that type of existence in your life? Aren't you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Aren't you sick and tired of not having any money? Aren't you sick and tired of just skating by? That when you pay all your bills, you're done, you have nothing left? You know what I mean? Like, I just purchased a brand new, motorcycle, right? Well, it's like new because I wanted that model specifically. And I didn't do it alone. We never put the video up of us making the payment. But that's still got to go up. Because we got sick and tired of being sick and tired. We're tired that life's getting expensive. We're tired that, just tired. We're sick of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
you're running a business, you have to understand it takes money to invest and really get your business up and running. You cannot run a grinder shop like Subway without having any product on hand.
Yeah.
You have to understand that this business, you must have funds coming in, or you either A, go back to work. Yes, I said it. You go back to work, you get your job back.
I had to.
We did. Get your job, get as much you can make per hour, and start putting those funds away after you pay your bills, and put it together with what you're doing with your business and profits. Put them together, put it towards traffic.
Yeah.
Stop playing around.
Yep. That's what you got to do.
Because we got focused, and we did that with our jobs, and we took our money, we put it together with our traffic and our profits from our business when we first got started with no list. Guys, we didn't build this we built this without a list. Exactly. I want you to understand that. And we stayed with this through. Even when we were buying solo ads, we didn't buy 1,000 clicks right off the bat. We had no money.
No.
So what we did was we took our budget of what we could afford and used it for the month and spread it out. We took a string and went like this till it looked like floss.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's a good one.
Right?
Yeah, I like
we
that
took
one.
the string and stretched it out till it looked like floss. So thin to the point that we leveraged our time. We did free marketing on top of
we
solo
hustled.
ads. And
Yeah.
we rise and grind, baby. That's what we did. And that's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
You should be doing that. If you ain't got no money, you got more excuses than you ain't got no money.
Yeah,
you gotta start putting your effort in forth.
Yeah, you gotta
Start doing rising and grinding and get your butt on video and start doing some video Facebook Lives and start putting your content out there and drive traffic and leads. Create the capital from that and bring that towards putting your paid traffic for solo ads.
So the owner says I can't work on my disability. Okay.
Okay, that's a different story.
I will tell you something.
But we do have a way.
If you're in that situation and you can get on the internet, then it's a blessing for you.
It is.
So what you got to do is you got to learn some strategies with marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like we did in the beginning.
Yes.
To make up some money. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And get out there and start hustling. But you got to pick the one thing you're going to focus on to master that skill set.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's going to be Facebook, learn some courses on free marketing with Facebook, master it, accomplish it, do it because you can do it.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Let me see here. There are some questions coming in right now. Joe Watkins. Hey, Joe. What's the difference between 40 cents and 80 cents per click, tier 1, 80% clicks?
Well, 40%, 40 cents is what you're paying per click. Okay.
Cost per click.
Right.
CPC.
Some people charge lower, some people charge higher.
Right.
But 80% tier, okay. When you say tier 1, 80%, that makes no sense. Okay, let me rephrase everything for you. When you go to a vendor, you have a choice to buy a certain amount of clicks. Whether they charge 40 cents, whether they charge 60 cents or 80 cents. The point is you're buying clicks at a certain cents.
Right.
Okay? So for example, I'm going to a vendor, I'm buying 200 clicks at 40 cents per click. And it's 80% tier 1. Right? 80% tier 1. That means that 80% tier 1 is there's other countries involved besides United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia,
English-speaking countries.
English-speaking countries, and New Zealand. So when we choose 80%, we're reaching out to other countries besides those English-speaking countries. The best you can do is to always go the closest 100% tier 1 as much as possible, because you'll get more English-speaking people on your list, and also more English-speaking countries on your list, that's what you want. Okay, so I would go for that. Now, you're getting started, you know what I mean? You want to get 80% tier 1s going on your list, go for it. We did, right? We didn't have much money. We went for the cheapest stuff in the beginning to get things going as fast as possible. Okay, so I would focus on just getting going, pick your 4 solo ad vendors, and get started and get rocking. Okay.
All right, you have some water, and I'm going to go over here. Joe Watkins says, okay. So it made sense to him. Very good. Tina Patty says, I had no money. I made a way to find money, and now I'm making money online. There is always a way. You know, I'm going to go back to that, Tina, and you really put out a valid point. And Dina, I want you to understand, you know, we do understand where you're coming from, you know, with you being on disability. There are many people who get started in this industry that have disabilities, and they find a way. And what I like best is said by what Anthony Robbins talks about in one of his trainings and seminars. If you watch Anthony Robbins, he's a great leader and, you know, motivational speaker and, you know, inspirational person, change maker. He talks about your resources. See, the problem is people focus on their resources when they really should be focusing on their resourcefulness. It's not about your resources. It's not about lack of or what you don't have. It's about how can you get it? What are you willing to do? Let me tell you an example, okay? I learned this from my mentor, Casey Diggs. He taught me this a long time ago. I was about 18 years old, 19 years old when I first started in the MLM industry. This is when I got my first break in the MLM network marketing industry. And we were in this class one evening, 7 o'clock at night. We're all sitting in the room at a home party. And he was teaching on this. And he said, guys, you want to know how bad you want it? If your TV broke right now, how many of you guys would head right over to Radio Shack or Best Buy to go replace that television? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all do whatever you got to do. You got to have your football game. You got to have you watch your baseball. You got to have your stuff, right? So you'll do whatever it takes to go right down to the hardware store and go pick up a new television. At that time, that was the mindset of everyone. We didn't have internet. Now, internet today, everybody's making all these excuses like, oh, I can't do this. I don't have this. Gosh, you have more than what you actually can have. You have 2 forms of equity. 2 forms of equity. 1, time. 2, money. If you have more time, what does that mean? Right? And if you have more money, then you have what? Less of what? Okay, you have to understand, if you're putting all this time into your job and you're working all this, and you're creating all this income, what are you saving it for? It's going to get tapped into eventually. You're going to have to spend it on something, you know? For the price of a cup of coffee, you can actually do a $1 trial just to get started with us. That's the promo that we're running. You see? But people don't think like that. They have to, it's a mindset thing.
Yeah.
It's a mindset thing, you know? So you got to understand, you know, even if you're paying $37 a month to get started and skip the $1 trial, okay? What's that? $37, what's that? A slice of pizza and a bad bottle of wine, okay? You got to understand, you got to get resourceful. It's not about your resources. You can sell stuff. You can get rid of stuff. We let stuff go. Rich let his motorcycle go. Y'all know the story behind that? He let his motorcycle go to take the money when he sold it and invested into the trips, the travel, the courses, and the training and the coaches so he can get what he actually wants, the skills. Rich wouldn't be talking to you today like this if he didn't do that. And I want you guys to take that to heart and understand it's not about your resources, it's your resourcefulness. So I just wanted to touch on that.
Yeah, it's a touching story. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was emotional too, but you know, I'm kind of hoarse.
You are, but you know what? We've been talking a lot, so that's okay. Just hang in there. Karen Steinbrecher says, if you are on disability like I am, she's on disability too, sell something that you have. When you make the money, you can always replace what you sold. Rich sold his motorcycle and just purchased one that was better than the one he sold. Yeah.
It's actually the same model. It's just the guy that had it, he did some enhancements I was going to do with mine, because mine was like...
Yeah, you were going to pay extra for that anyway.
Yeah, and he already did it.
It was already done.
It kind of was meant to be. You know
meant to be, yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
Yep. So let me go here, guys. Keep going with the questions. We got some time. We're going to spend a little bit more time here because we started late. But we love to give you guys a lot of value tonight because this is going to be the last training you guys will see.
We'll spend about 10 more minutes for you guys.
For Traffic Training Tuesday. And then the next Traffic Training Tuesday will not be here. We're actually going to be doing that privately with our team on webinar.
Yeah, we're going to be actually focusing on the team. We're going to be focusing on, giving more, weekly trainings and stuff like that.
Right.
And helping them answer their questions.
Let me take a look. Lynn Clarkson says, does solo vendors give a report after the run?
They do. They do. I know the vendors that I work with usually do. And Click Magic. I get a report afterwards and stuff like that.
Right.
But you definitely want to be able to, like if you're using the links in the Super Affiliate Network, if you go to the statistics section, you'll be able to see the percentage of the opt-in rate and also the sale. You know where your traffic's coming from.
I'm just scrolling through the questions so we don't miss anybody. Okay, Seth Pearson says, when you do solo ads, do you use SAN capture pages or make your own using ClickFunnels or any other lead page creator?
I do both. Lately I've been running a lot with SAN. Just to let you know, be honest. I mean,
being transparent. Yeah.
I've created multiple capture pages. I still run them because I can create capture pages. I do have that skill set. But if I'm running into the system with SAN, I'm running their stuff because I want it on Misha's list.
Yes.
Right? Which makes sense because I'm following up and he's following up, and it's just somebody's going to bite. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody's going to bite. And that's the attitude that I have.
Yes.
Some days I don't make a sale on the list. Some days I do. But I know sooner or later, they're going to bite. I'm going to get somebody to bite, and I know something's going to work, and it's going to, involve a sale. And then that's when we do the follow-up, right? That's when we get connected and rinse and repeat. So what I would do, guys, is that, like I said, you get your 4 solo ad vendors, 1 for each week, okay? And go for it. And I'm telling you, if you stick with what I'm telling you to do, the list will grow bigger and bigger over time. The sales will start trickling in. The reason why, and I learned this a long time ago, it's called a pipeline effect. The pipeline effect. I want you to look at this, okay? This is a pipe. This is a water jug, right? But think of this as a pipe. And what internet marketing is like, this is where your capture page is right here, okay? And your capture page, the leads go into this spot right here. The leads go into a follow-up series, okay? Which is, we call it the pipeline effect. We're shoving so many leads into this pipe that after a while, they start trickling off to the other side. But they're not going to do that until that pipe starts filling up.
Right, and they start filling up like this, that little hole right there, that's where they're going to be coming out.
Right, that's called the pipeline effect. A lot of people don't understand that, but this is why I get it, right? So this is why I told you guys to start testing with 4 solo ad vendors and start getting to the point that you have your vendors every single month. You're running 1,000 clicks a week, okay, from each vendor, okay, diversify, and then that way you're getting the numbers to run in your favor.
Yes.
Not only that, but they're going on to the Super Affiliate Network list. And if you're not a part of Super Affiliate Network, click on the link above, and in YouTube, click on the link below, so that way you can use a done-for-you system, okay?
Yes.
So now, by doing the pipeline effect, you can be rest assured that the numbers start falling in your favor. They're going to start trickling off the other end, and you'll start making sales. That's the way it works. if you're not consistent, if you're not filling the pipeline every single week, you don't have a business. Because
Yes.
not everybody's going to respond.
Yes.
Not everybody's going to buy something. It's all about sifting and sorting, like I was talking about earlier.
And don't be like that guy who Rich showed you from Udemy who was like, I expected a sale. Don't ever go into solo ad marketing expecting a sale. That is a wrong mindset
Yep.
at all. You're a marketer, okay? Not a consumer. You must think like a marketing professional. You're a business owner now who's looking for results. You're not expecting a sale. You just want to see the results. You want to see what's going on. You want to see your opt-in rate. You want to see if you're getting any leads, if you're getting any conversions. That's what you're looking at. Rich, show them again.
So if I go into the back office of the Super Affiliate Network, right? Let me get out of here. That's
Welcome, John Club. Good to see you. How's the wife? Wow, look at the couple that are here.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks for stopping by.
So, like, I'm going to go over, once you start going to Creatives tab here, okay? And you go over to SAN, and then you start to, grab a link. And then you call it like, let's say I'm going to run with Sarah Chu. 1,000 clicks. Okay. This is going to be probably either my second or third run. This was my second run, so I'm going to put second. But let's just say we're doing for the first time. Because you guys, a lot of people are new here. 200 clicks. First. So I know that once I see first, I know that's my first run. I'm going to click there. Go here. And go to Click Magic. Put a link there. Here I'm going to choose Sarah Chu, 200 clicks first. And I'm going to just create link. Okay. Sarah Chu, 200 clicks first. Grab this bold link. And I'm going to go to Sarah Chu. Let's see, where is Sarah? There she is. Message. Here's a link, and I'll send it to her, and tell her that's my tracking link, and say I'd like to actually do a 200 click run with you to test out the traffic, and that's what I say, pretty much. Very simple. Or, do you have any discounts, any specials going on for first time buyer with you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just do it, get your solo ads running, get the traffic going, and you'll see what's happening.
I like what Karen Steinbrecher says. She says, this last traffic training Tuesday is gold and has so much value. Thank you so much, Ace and Rich, for all your hard work to make training so simple that us newbies can understand and get a grasp on the concept.
So, right, last thing for the night, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what's great about the Super Affiliate Network. So now, let's say that the solo ad starts to run. And, people start clicking on the link. How do you know what's going on? Well, let's go in the back office. Let's go to statistics. Okay. Now I can go, what's it say?
There it is.
It recorded the click. Now, of course, once you do this over time, you're going to start seeing your back office look like this. And you're going to start seeing numbers grow. Now, I do a lot of marketing. I have YouTube, I have Facebook, I have a lot of stuff going on. So if you guys take massive action, you'll start seeing this stuff happen for you too. Sales coming in, okay? 687 sales converted. 127 from other marketing efforts, right? Solo ads. Other things that I run, I track everything, guys. Everything, okay?
Documentation always beats conversation.
So here's Sarah Chu. Sarah Chu's a very good solo ad vendor. And, you know, I'm up to 875 clicks, 321 leads, 36.7% opt-in rate. I'm still going to get 1,000 clicks out of that. Now, here's the thing, guys. If I don't get any sales from that, it doesn't mean that I won't run with her again. I'll just wait a month. And I'll go and find another vendor and rinse and repeat and start testing and do it all over again. Right? Pretty simple. And once you know where your sales are coming from, you start spending time with what's bringing you sales. Right? This is all tracking. So let me go back here. So now, is that awesome or what, guys?
Yeah, totally
cool?
cool, man. Awesome. Great way
Really
of
cool
explaining it. It's real simple for you guys to understand. You're just embarking into solo ad marketing, you know, and you probably saw some mistakes that you probably were, you know, guilty of doing, which is okay. We're learning from these mistakes. You know, things happen when you're brand new. You know, people give you the wrong type of guidance. They tell you what type of solo ad vendors to go after. Hey, buy me. You know, and here's the thing. You have to know, you know, the process. And we call this the vendor selection process.
Right.
So
Right.
this is actually taught within a course called the Solo Ad Success Formula. And Rich is going to show that to you guys. If you don't have this and you already are, you know, not a super affiliate network member and you're not interested, but you only are interested in learning the actual process that we just went over, we have an actual training for you that you can get access to called the Solo Ad Success Formula. And Rich, do you want to share that?
Yep, I'll go over it right now. We actually have it on our blog.
Yes, it's on our blog. So if you are not experienced with solo ad marketing whatsoever, you've been buying clicks but no sales or conversions, you've been ripped off by working with the wrong type of solo ad vendors, it's time for you to get a grasp on the education and really dive into the course of solo ad marketing, because you cannot go out there anymore throwing money out the window, expecting a different result, doing it your way. You need to do it our way. That's the way it works.
It works for us.
It sure does.
And it works for a lot of people that we train too. So
Absolutely.
All right, so we go back to the screen share before I let you guys go. And this is our blog, aceofrich.com, okay? And if you guys don't know, I'll put it right in the chat as well. And then we'll pin that to the top. All right.
So there's our blog, aceandrich.com.
All right, so now what we're going to do is, when you go to the website here, when you go to the blog, you're going to click on Get Traffic. Okay? Get Traffic. It's going to watch, you're going to watch this video. Click on the Get Instant Access Now button.
And for $7, you can get access to the trial.
Yep, and after the trial, it's $297. But what you're going to get is exactly what we learn in this system, in this course, to understand solo ad marketing and get results. Okay? And there's also some bonus here that you're going to get when you actually purchase this course. Okay? So very simple to find, guys. All you got to do, just go to aceofrich.com. We put it right there in the comment section. Click on Get Traffic. Click on Get Instant Access Now. Put your information in there, billing details. Get started, start learning this stuff. I'm telling you guys, this stuff will set you free. Misha has built his business, his $1 million business, on what you're going to learn here.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
So, and look at that. We're already on our way to multiple six figures just by learning what he taught us. So that should tell you something. So now I am going to go back to right here.
And we have time for one more question. And thank you for, your engagement. You paid attention to this class. This is the last class. And,
Last traffic training class.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride, but we've gotten to a point right now. We're gotten so busy that we really need to put our attention
to
our
Team's
team.
expanding massively.
And you guys have gotten the goods for these past couple of weeks that we've been doing this, and now I think it's time you guys understand where we're going with it. We're just keeping it real. We're building a massive team. We're creating over 100 six-figure earners. That's our goal. And we're gonna do it. So if you like to be a part of that train,
already happening.
come on with us.
Already
Like we're already starting to get, we're starting to get there. So I want you to be a part of that. We want you to be our next success story in the Super Affiliate Network and our business. And we love to work with you. We really do.
Yep, and the link is right there in the comment section. Just if it says Traffic Training Tuesday, click here to get started. Click on that link, and also in YouTube, right below the video, click on that link and take it to a page.
Yes.
It'll look like this. See. All right, you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it'll look like, let me go back to the screen here. Have too many tabs open.
I know.
All right, so it'll look like this, guys. And let me just shrink this up, you guys can see it. It'll look like this page right here. You're gonna go to this page. You're gonna click here for instant access now. Put your email in there. Once you put your email in there, it'll take you to the sales page. Watch the sales page in its entirety. Get started for $1. Okay. Get in the boot camp. Start learning what we've learned and what our team members are learning, so that way you can start growing your business in 2017 into 2018. 2018, guys, is going to be a heck of a year. Amazing year. Okay. So just let you know. Click on that link. Get started with us. And lock arms with us, so that way we can see you on the beaches of the world. And I am going to get back here. There we go.
All right.
And we're back.
All right.
So
let me take a look real quick once more. Take a quick glance at the chat.
there we go.
Rob said, I just messaged you guys. We will check your message. We will get back with you.
Awesome.
Karen says, always rinse and repeat. That is the ticket to helping you stay consistent.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Seth says, amazing training. Amazing training. Thank you both so much. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Seth.
All right.
All right,
awesome.
guys. So this is a wrap. We stayed a little bit longer, give you some value. And guys, it's going to be an exciting 2018, man. This year is just, this last quarter is just ramping up right now. So
yes.
It's awesome. So guys, take care. We love you, appreciate you. We'll see you on a new video very soon. Friday is going to be traffic training. I mean, not traffic training.
Hot seat coaching.
Hot seat. I got traffic training.
We're still doing hot seat coaching on Friday so far. So you guys can come to that. Bring us your questions about internet marketing, and we'll go ahead and get you unstuck.
Right. And then also on Thursday, we're going to do what?
The Super Affiliate Network Business Overview. That means if you are on the Freedom by Design Tribe team, make sure that you invite your prospects, your guests to come to this, that we're going to go over and share the business opportunity and pretty much close your sales for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
What we do. All right, guys. So we love and appreciate you. We'll see you in a new video very soon.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you so much.